In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix the Fusion 360 system error step by step, and more importantly, help you understand what's actually causing it so you can prevent it in the future. This is a very common issue, and the good news is that it's usually quick to fix once you know where to look. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple Fusion 360 tutorials. Alright, let's get started. So first, what exactly is the Fusion 360 system error? Unlike specific tool errors inside Fusion, this one usually comes from your operating system. That means something has failed at a deeper level, like system files, memory, drivers, or permissions, and Fusion can't continue what it was doing. Now let's go through the most common causes so you know what might be happening on your system. One major cause is a corrupted installation. If some Fusion files are missing or damaged, the software won't run properly. Another very common issue is outdated or incompatible graphics drivers. Since Fusion relies heavily on your GPU, even a small driver issue can trigger a system error. Next, you might be running into memory problems. If your system is low on RAM or resources, Fusion may crash or fail to complete operations. And finally, permission issues can also cause this error, especially if Fusion doesn't have access to the files or services it needs. Now let's fix it step by step. The first and easiest fix is to restart your computer. This clears temporary glitches, resets memory, and often resolves random system-level issues instantly. After that, restart Fusion 360 itself, close it completely, and reopen it to reload all services and files properly. Next, update your graphics drivers. This is one of the most effective fixes. Go to your GPU manufacturer's website like Nvidia, AMD, or Intel and download the latest drivers for your system. Install them and then restart your computer. After updating drivers, make sure your Windows operating system is fully up to date. This ensures all required system components and dependencies are installed and working correctly. If you're still seeing the error, the next step is to reinstall Fusion 360. Uninstall it completely, then download the latest version from the official Autodesk website and install it again. This fixes any corrupted or missing program files. Another quick fix you should try is running Fusion 360 as an administrator. Simply right-click the Fusion icon and select Run as Administrator. This gives the software full access to system resources and can resolve permission-related issues. And here's a quick tip to remember. The system error message is very broad, so the exact fix depends on the root cause. But in most cases, updating your graphics drivers or reinstalling Fusion will solve the problem, and that's it. You now know how to fix the Fusion 360 system error step by step. If this video helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.